Hello and welcome back. This is NomNom, and we are once again in Oxygen Not Included. This is the O.C.Duplicant base with the O.C.D challenge. Description for that challenge can be found below. I just finished all my yard work, and I'm ready to do some O&I. Let me grab my quiet mouse. There we go. Last episode, we had just finished moving some crude oil into this chamber, and right after I stopped recording, I noticed that it had somehow gotten some carbon dioxide in there. As a result, there's now a gas pump in there that I used quickly just to pump out the carbon dioxide, and then I severed the pipe and the electric leading to it. Hopefully that is the end of that. I'm probably never going to destroy that gas pump because I don't plan on ever going in here again. I also noticed that for whatever reason, when the aqua tuner is not running, the water is going a little slower through here. Like I have just a little too much water. I am thinking that that's okay if when the aqua tuner is running, it doesn't do that little stagger step. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on with the aqua tuner. It says if it's below 20 degrees, so there it is running, and when it's running, it runs smoothly. So I think I'm going to let that be. Actually, the fact that it runs slower gives it more opportunity to collect heat, I feel, from the loop, because it's going to obviously be in here longer. So we're going to go ahead and let that run. But let's take a look at what's going on with the aqua tuner. The aqua tuner overheat at 175, and it's hovering around 130. But the steam in the room is only 115 here, and if we go up one, yeah, 115. So as long as the aqua tuner stays around 150 or so, and this oil is heating up. Yeah, the oil is keeping the aqua tuner at a good temperature and has a ton of surface area in contact with the steam. See 121, 118, and over here, crude oil 119, steam 118. So it's doing a really good job of keeping that really close in temperature. So hopefully that is going to be good. So now the next thing is, if we take a look at our temperature overlay, this room is going to start heating up, and we have an opportunity to run a cooling loop through there too if we want to. This room is also heating up like way too much, and I think it's time to cut our line here. And I'm going to go ahead, let's see, let's look at the temperature down here. This being 11 degrees. Yeah, this is going to get cold down here again, so I don't think I want to cut it permanently, because I might need, unless I'm going to insulate this, I might need that line again. But let's go ahead and cut it right there. And then with plumbing, just do an insulated pipe right there. Oh, that's going to be a problem for that carbon skimmer. Actually, I don't think it's going to be a problem. I'm not sure I need that carbon skimmer anymore. I've got this one up here, and I've got this thing down here, which should be eating all of my excess carbon dioxide. So, well, I guess we'll find out if not having any water over here is a deal breaker. No, actually, it'll continue to feed the water over there, even though it's kind of warm. Maybe we'll just insulate that. There we go. Insulated pipe, and then this heat that does get over here, if it gets hot from the water or the carbon scanner, this cooling loop should keep it from becoming a problem. Alright, so the next thing is, we want to make a copy of that oxygen room over here. Let's go ahead and make a new blueprint. I don't think I have... let's see, that's a cooling... Or is it? It's a volcano tamer, I think. Let's see here. No, that's in my oxygen generation room. Yeah, this is a volcano tamer, I believe. So skipping that, we're going to go ahead and make a new blueprint. I'm going to call this, oh wait, that's not what I wanted. New blueprint. Come on. Just like that, we'll call this steam generator cooler. And we'll see if we can fit that in over here using the blueprint. I could fit that right there, you think? I think that looks good. Yep, right there. So, yeah, I think that's gonna work. I'm gonna break that there and take a look at electric. I don't need that wiring in there. Alright, and I can afford a ladder here. So they can get up here and cancel those so they can build the tile that I want up here. Like so. I don't think they're actually able to reach that stuff. Let's take a look at plumbing. I'm going to go ahead and break that plumbing. I don't need that. And I will need all of that. Alright, and it's priority 5, but they're getting to it already. One thing I have noticed is that I am missing some suits over here, and since this area is all heated up, if I box it all in, let's make a new, actually didn't I have space down here? Yeah, this space down here is all a good temp. I'm actually going to put down a station here, exosuit forge. I'm going to just put that in right there. Awesome. I also wanted to make an actual medic facility, a medbed facility. So I'm going to break those, and I'm going to take out buildings like so. Oh, not that one. And we're going to actually put in some new bathrooms up here and make a real medic hospital, whatever they call it. Hospital, yep, an actual hospital. A massage clinic, greatly improves stress reduction. Maybe I can make one of those up here as well. Maybe we'll do a twofer. Doesn't look like they can get there, so we're gonna go ahead and give them a ladder up to there. Looks good. Hey, Meep. Alright, look like you have a lot of light over there. Let's go ahead and add a sun lamp. Why can't I build that? Can be paired with the beach chair. Yeah. What don't I have? Missing 200. Oh, missing glass. Well, I guess we need to make glass then. That's another refinement item. The glass forge. And this thing gets really hot. Like super hot. Man, I wish I could almost put it down here. I can put it down here. I'm going to clean this up, box it in. I can put it down here and include it in the cooling loop. I could actually pick up the glass and convey it through this room. Then I have to go back in that room. Maybe I'll do that over here. Something happened to our glass. If I do it over here, I can add conveyors before I close it in. Yeah, I like it. Let's go ahead and do some shipping for the conveyor rail. Basically, I just want to bring the conveyor right across all these heat sinks. Just gonna do a loop. Yeah, we can work with that. This stuff though is gonna have to actually be floored in, so we'll go ahead and make it real floor. We can wall this off over here somewhere. Just do it like that. We'll need to throw in some ladders here so they can actually do some of this building. And get rid of that. Alright, this will be a nice little industrial room, and we'll have this room right above here to cool it down. So that'll be great. Okay. What have we got going over here? This thing is... Oh, there it goes. Steam engine is running. Steam is at 125 degrees. Not creating a lot of power. 241 watts, but it was power, and it's cooling down the water. Water coming in at 16 degrees, so it's looking good. And the room is staying at a decent temperature. If I wanted to, I could add a couple of heat sinks across the radiant liquid pipe here. In fact, I might do that just to help pull this in. So we'll run some utility, temperature shift plate. Don't need to do anything too fancy. We can do it with some... Oh, we could use diamond, but let's not. I think I have a lot of copper right now. I don't want to do it there. Do one there. Do one there. If I look at this plumbing, I can go ahead and heat up the floor on this. Right there. Looks good. Yeah, that floor getting hot's fine, because with that pipe running through it, it should actually be chilling the sandstone. Granite in this case. Okay, over here I built my exosuit forge, so let's go ahead and tell them to build a few suits. I have no copper all of a sudden. I know I had a lot of copper. I mean, there's a lot of really hot copper up here. It's actually not bad. I mean, it's warm, but it's not terrible. Let's go ahead and let them in there to get that. This thing apparently hasn't erupted in a while. Yeah, it's pretty hot. But I need that copper, so let's go ahead and let them in there. Okay, who made a mess and why? Ada made a mess because somehow she got stuck up here. We're gonna go ahead and build a ladder, and we're gonna say build it now. Sorry, Ada. Oh, she made a mess in her suit, which means when she takes the suit off, she's gonna make a mess. Actually, there's a few dupes stuck up there. There we go. And get rid of mop. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Oh, how do I get oil up here? That's interesting. And that's gonna put fluid water. Oh, it's gonna freeze it. Oh, actually that's good, because then my dupes can pick it up. I should probably do something about that. I'm gonna put a tile right like that to catch that from happening in the future. They did get this geyser, 2.86 kilograms a second. That's a lot of water. Next activity is in 42 cycles. So I'm not going to get anything out of that one for a while. Yeah, I'm not ready to tap into any of these other geysers yet. This thing's still going strong. Plenty of gas in here. Yeah, it's not even tapping into the 20 plus kilogram storage tank we've got over here. I mean, I'm only running one generator off of it, and it only runs, it's not part of the main circuit, It is its own standalone. Jumps over everything else. Yeah, it's mostly just running this fertilizer synthesizer. Taking a look at our hydrogen situation, we are starting to get a buildup of hydrogen again, slowly, so that's good. And this thing's not backing up, also good. This thing is just on the cusp of running. Oil gets up to 126. Steam gets up to 125. There it goes. Nice. I mean, it's not net positive on power, but it helps, and it cools it down a lot. These steam turbines, temperature-wise, 60 degrees, can totally handle that. All right, this is progressing slowly, and that's fine. It's all P5 stuff over there. We'll go ahead and finish that off as well. Want to make sure that I do have a nature reserve here. I do. Excellent. Holy cow. I guess that's where that came from. Alright, I'm really confused about this because this thing should have been over pressure, right? Why is this liquid vent not over pressure? Yikes. That's a bit of a problem. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this. That's where that oil came from. You guys, what? How did that even happen? Alright, I'm going to put some automation in here. We're going to do a hydro sensor, and we're going to automate it to this vent, and we'll just close the vent. Hurry up. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, wow. Alright, and down here I should have a bunch of... Looks like they picked it up. Good, they picked up all that frozen polluted water. Oof. Wow. Alright, if you guys could just get to this, I would appreciate it. Sweeping is such a priority for them. It takes them a while to stop. Alright. Alright, this thing, if it is above, 800? Say if it's above 850, we'll see where that gets us. But, whoops, that is a little bit too much crude oil. Very cold crude oil. Alright, printing pod went off. We'll take a look and see what we've got going on here. I don't have any more beds right now. We're going to go ahead and take the shine nymph, even though it's going to stop my mushrooms from growing. Oh, the shine nymphs are gone. They either wandered away or died. I'm okay with either one. Alright, they tore that down. So let's see what this would look like if I roughed in a bathroom here. If I put in a bathroom and a medicine, a sink, then I believe I need a mess table. But let's do the cots first. We're gonna do, I could do the disease clinic. Yeah, why not? We'll do a disease clinic and like 2 cots. Then we will do, I think it only needs 1 mess table, but since I've got 3 medical mechanical equipment there. I'll go ahead and do that. Throw in a pneumatic door and wall it off. That looks great. Now, I'm going to say P4 on this stuff because they can't build until it's walled off, and priority 6 on that stuff. Alright, and then they're going to need a ladder to get all the way up there. And I'm going to need a door over here to keep them from going out that way. Alright, check them out. They're hanging out together. Good job, you guys. Woohoo! Recently danced. Going for the buffs. I like it. We'll go ahead and dig that out. And they're getting right on it. Building with granite now for some reason. Because I have a lot of it, I guess. I have more sandstone and sedimentary rock. And granite actually has a decor bonus. Yeah. Looks like they had somebody else make a mess. I'm not sure what happened there. Just double checking on our water. Yeah, we got plenty of water going to the bathrooms, but it is possible we just don't have enough bathrooms. So speaking of, I'm going to need some, we're going to do insulated liquid pipe. We're going to need some more water up here. Going to take this pipe through the walls to there. Good. And then these two. That's good. And then up. And then over here. I am going to break this. That's old and no longer needed. Now I need to bring that pipe back down into my polluted pipe. Bring it down here. Oops. Yep, that's right. Along the walls. And then we'll just bridge it into here. There we go. And of course, no medic facility would be correct without some nice decor. Go ahead and lock that door. And lastly, we will put in some artwork. We're going to need a little bit of power over here. I'll pull the power from this side. There we go. Actually, I'll put a couple lights in here too. I think I can afford that. I think it might actually help them doctor faster. Not sure, but there we go. Alright, taking a look at plumbing again. Looks good. And they're almost done. Man, what's going on with this making a mess thing? What in the heck? Where's all this water coming from? That could be melting water because of my copper situation. Should be really hot over here. Yeah. Some of this might have been ice. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna let them finish up this room, and then we'll call this. They're done with the room, actually. We can P6 all of that. Definitely in a comfortable temperature range. Walled off. Go ahead and let them finish that. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, you guys can get out of there. Yeah, I know. It's warm, huh? Just a little warm. Alright, down here, a couple of copper suits. We'll do 4. And then we'll have them deliver. That should help managing some of this build down here. Alright, got that door locked. You know, what's going on with oxygen production here? It's a little spotty. Well, I've only got 600 grams of oxygen. 800 down here where it matters. But the oxygen's dropping, so the hydrogen's getting pushed out. Need more oxygen pressure. I think over here, yeah, this vent keeps going over pressure, so it's, but no, it's still letting the oxygen out though. Might be, it's not really slowing it down. I mean, the pipe's not backed up per se. We can lower this to about 600. That should help get some of that hydrogen out of there, unless this thing's backed up. It is not. And this thing's not backed up, so. Not sure why oxygen is a little low. I mean, we do have a lot of algae here, 45 tons. I'm just going to go ahead and throw down a oxygen diffuser just to supplement what's going on with our oxygen here. I guess we're pulling this wire in from here. There we go. That'll work. Hey, and this thing's done. We're going to tell this direction that way only. Okay, I had a little issue with the game crashing, but I'm back. Not sure where what I was talking about, honestly. So I had to go back to the beginning of cycle 403. But the room is done, looking good. Now they should be focused on this build, so we'll go ahead and let them do that. And I think that is going to be all for today. I did see this other vent in here. I don't know how I overlooked this before, and we'll try and get to that next time as well. I'm not sure what direction I want to come from. Probably come from over here. We'll go ahead and just frame that real quick. You know what we're going to do? We're going to come over like that and down to avoid those poke shells. Alright, and we'll figure that out next time. Oh, they did get that built, which means we can go ahead and also do this. Want to dig that up. I'm going to get a ladder in here. Like that. And hopefully next time we'll get into that steam as well. Alright, well that's going to be it for today. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching the videos. If you've enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and hit the like button. Let other people find it with the old YouTube algorithm. Until next time though, this is Nom Nom, signing out.